A's Extra.
Welcome back to the Anglers Extra pregame show. Chatham and Cotuit set to face off for the third time this season here at Lowell Park. It's time for the manager show. Josh Schaefer with A's manager Tom Holliday. Coach, how's it going today?
Good, man. No sun. Nice, cool, breezy day. Let's play ball. Let's
play ball indeed. Yesterday, you guys split the doubleheader at Falmouth out at Gov Fuller Field. What do you take away from a split on the road?
Well, I mean, a split on the road is not bad. I don't know that I'd ever thought I'd ever say that in my career, but bottom line is we actually played better than I thought we would, getting on a bus after a long 4th of July and getting down there and basically taking a round of BP in the cage, walking out playing a doubleheader. And, we pitched pretty good in the first game, got beat on a mistake. Second game, we come out and we score runs and have to hold off at the end. Kind of made it exciting. But we got 1 out of 2 and got a couple guys banged up, but, next man up. And that's where we're at this time of the summer.
A couple guys banged up. You've said that Caden Polkovich is one of your favorite players to coach, and that's a sentiment that's been echoed with the rest of your coaching staff this season. He's out with an injury. What's the latest update on Caden?
Saw Caden before we pulled out and gave him the day off completely. Our trainers got him x-rayed last night, no break. Pretty hard to hit a pole or have a ball hit you on a bone and not have a little swelling. So he had some swelling in there, and again we did the right thing. We got him x-rayed, no break. So now you just want to get blood in that area. So my advice was to go walk the beach, go get in the water. It's cold, and walk about up to your knees and avoid the sharks.
So, Coach, here's a stat that I know that you're not going to want to hear, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Your team has allowed 9 runs in the final inning over the course of the last 4 games. How do you prevent that from happening again?
Well, we should have signed a free agent that just signed for about $300 million before he signed with I don't know who he signed with. I don't even remember what day it is anymore, but there wasn't any free agents on the market, so. And we had several sandwiches and some potato chips to offer, but bottom line is we're not real deep in our bullpen. We know that. It's not a secret. I mean, one thing about listing your lineup, it's easy to list your lineup and then your starting pitcher. And then we got Merriman and Cables. That's our bullpen. We got 2-man bullpen, and we lose our left-hander that we thought Caraway would be a workhorse. We thought we could go one guy in the middle, 1/8 and 1/9. Well, that didn't go, and so now we're down to 2, and Georgie Arenas and Huey Morrill, if Huey gets healthy off that little sprained ankle from yesterday. But everybody in the league's in the same boat. I mean, some of the scores are getting crazy already, and playing baseball every day is tough. Really hard on pitching. It's hard on position players. These guys got a lot of sore arms around the league. All the coaches are kind of laughing about it, but bottom line is, bud, we're in first place, and if you play 500 ball the rest of the way, you're in the playoffs, and then that's what you're here for, play for the championship. So all in all, I mean, we're about as good as we can be.
Hugh Fisher and Cooper Davis from Vanderbilt are here fresh off of a College World Series win. Cooper not yet activated, but Hugh Fisher gets the start today. What do you like about him?
I don't know anything about him. Honestly, I know nothing. I like the fact he's from Vanderbilt. I know the background of that coaching staff, so I know I have nothing to worry about. And I gave him an option. You want to work out of the pen? You want to start? He said, I'd love to start. And I said, you're a starter. And bottom line is I'd like to let him go out and pitch 3 innings tonight. And I hope he's outstanding, because I have not seen him. I saw him one night face one hitter in a ball game on TV, and that's it. So maybe we got a fresh arm that'll give us a boost the rest of the way. That's kind of what I'm looking for. So if anybody follows the league, especially Chatham, and he's sitting out there at home thinking, I got about a month in me, and you throw and you pitch pretty good, call me or call your show, and we'll get him an audition. But right now we're hunting for a couple arms. And again, our roster is close to being done as far as position players, as far as the guys that we dealt with. And, a couple arms right now. There's going to be some guys mysteriously get sore or mysteriously feel an urge to leave. Now, sometimes it happens from lack of execution or lack of success, or somebody gets a phone call that's reckless and just says, why don't you just shut it down? Well, there's a lot of learning to be done between now and the end, and in the meantime, I'm looking for arms because that's where I expect it to happen.
You said you've seen Fisher throw against one batter on television. Do you have any recollection of what happened?
Oh, it was good. It was good. He came in and punched a guy out, and of course, everybody in the baseball world knows Vandy's loaded with arms. We'd have had Brown too, and he had a personal situation pop up, so we'd have had two really good arms from Vanderbilt, and I hope in the future we keep getting those kind of guys, because that program's going to go nowhere but stay at the top, and that's the problem Corbs has now. He's at the top trying to stay there, and everybody's looking up from behind you. Hardest part is to stay there. So I would bet you his arm's going to be good every year, and I hope we get a couple of them.
Well, punched out one batter that he faced, and looking for more of the same today. Coach, we appreciate your time. Good luck today against Cotuit.
You got it.
Well, head coach Tim Corbin and Vanderbilt fresh off a College World Series win, and Tom Holliday and the A's are looking for a playoff push as well. Let's throw things back over to Cooper Boardman for more.